Open Heavens on the Go, Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. Topic: Remember Lot's Wife 2. Remember Lot's Wife 2. Memory verse: Proverbs 10:14. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. Proverbs 10:14. Bible reading: Psalm 90, verse 12. So, teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. The message: it is wise to learn from the experience of others, but sometimes we ourselves have experiences that we ought to learn from. Nebuchadnezzar was a man who learned from his personal experience. God had warned him in a dream and also arranged for Daniel not only to interpret the dream to him, but also to counsel him on how to escape the wrath of God. Unfortunately, he did not heed the warning, and for 7 years he ate grass like an animal. Daniel 4:1-37. Thank God, he got a second chance. By the time he came back to his senses, he had learned his lesson and now recognized Jehovah as the real king. Nobody needed to teach him that again. His experience had done enough. Daniel 4:34 says, "And at the end of the days, I, Nebuchadnezzar, lifted up my eyes unto heaven, and my understanding returned unto me, and I blessed the Most High, and I praised and honored him that liveth forever, whose dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom is from generation to generation." There are, however, some foolish people who refuse to either learn from the experience of others or even theirs. Such people usually never live to tell the story. King Pharaoh, for example, should have realized, at least by the 3rd plague, that the God of Israel is not a God to fight. Little wonder God hardened his heart afterwards, and he did not realize this truth even after the 10th plague and his eventual death. Exodus 9:1-35. Many people talk about the foolishness of Pharaoh, but some are doing the same thing. How can someone who committed adultery and lost some privileges from that act still go back into it? How can someone who stole and was imprisoned come out and steal again? For people who refuse to learn from personal experience, the end will be disastrous if they don't repent and forsake their sins. A word is enough for the wise. Reflection: learn from your past experiences and those of others. Remember Lot's wife. Bible reading in 1 year: 2 Kings 22-23, 2 Chronicles 34-35. Hymn for today: My faith looks up to thee. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.